is a public service announcement. Please stand by.
Very nice. This is probably exciting for him too. She's like, you think so? And I was like, yeah. And so she was all bowed up and everything, you know. And so I put her, she called the Uber or whatever, and so got her in the Uber and whatever. And as soon as she got in the Uber, because you have to remember, Shane Dawson didn't know that I knew now what this all was about, right? So as soon as he put her in the Uber, I still have this text message. I texted him and I said something to the effect of, hey, just put Amelia in the Uber. She's on her way to you. Because I was like, don't fuck with me.
Right,
like, I was trying
right.
to do something nice.
You
Oh,
let those
wait a
big
second.
YouTubers know,
And she
don't
fucking
fuck
wrote
with
that.
me, right, Peter? Right? You tell those big YouTubers, don't fucking fuck with me, right? I know what you're doing, assholes. I know what you're doing. I see you. Yeah. So I've just been hanging out. Woo. Ew. Gee, Peter, Mom. I was gonna put makeup on today, but my eyes have been watering like fucking crazy. Adjust. So, I did my eyebrows. They actually look pretty good on camera. I got some eyebrows. So yeah, Peter, at least it's not like an 8 million, somebody who has a 3 million subscriber vlog channel stole your intro and then just doesn't acknowledge you like you're invisible because you're a handicapped person. And you're not worthy. That's what it's starting to seem like, Alicia, is it because I'm disabled? Is it because I just had 200 subscribers that you just can't even look at people like me? It's starting to seem that way. I was on your Reddit earlier, Alicia. Ooh, they were pointing out some stuff like, why do you like to hang out with the vlog squad so badly? Like, why do you like to hang out with David Dobrik so badly? Someone who, two people who have been around him are now permanently blind in one eye. And I guess you just don't realize how big of a fucking deal that really is. Or the sexual assault where he had Dirty Dom sexually assault 2 women who were drunk. You're okay with that. Alicia's down with sexual assault. She's down with stealing things from smaller creators. She's down with slave labor. She is down with just all this shit. It's great for you, Alicia. Wow. Yeah. So Shane Dawson, stealing ideas from Peter Mon. Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, like, Alicia's friends with him, so it just, the more stuff you start looking at, the more you're like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Why didn't we see any of this earlier? And then Alicia was on the Lightweight podcast. I got recommended that, you know, when you like do a video about someone and then you just start getting recommended all these videos about them, where she was talking about that meetup she did with Ava and Mia at the Santa Monica Pier, and she was so disappointed that only one person came for Ava and that she got 10 goodie bags. Benefit actually sent her free shit to give out, but it was just so embarrassing because not gobs of people didn't show up like when they went to Rodeo Drive. That one person who came to say Ava, when I heard that story, it was basically Alicia saying that one person, you're not important. You weren't important. That one person that came to see Ava, not important. Hey, you got a big company to give you freebies to give out. But that's still embarrassing. You know, no one came. But one person. Oh, and then other people came up wanting to talk to you. You could have been like, yeah, I have a YouTube channel. This is what I do, blah, blah, blah. You could have, like, kind of recruited new customers, I guess. I don't know. Met new people, but instead you used it as a story to be like, this is so embarrassing. We only had one show up, and I had 100K, and I thought I made it already. I thought I was, like, famous. Is this what this has always been about? For you guys, for Alicia and Remy and Laura DIY and, you know, all you people in that crew, Adeline Warren, are you guys just all just obsessed with being famous? Because I'm starting to get that vibe at this point, which is very disgusting and icky, and you ain't gonna survive that. People aren't gonna want to follow you if you're just wanting to have other people just fawn over you like you're, like, better than them, because that's what I'm starting to feel like. I was watching some old reruns of Yellow Jackets, and there's this scene at the end of the first episode. No, not the first episode. The first season. It's the last episode. And if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, just jump ahead a little bit. So, the last episode of season 1, Jackie and Shauna, 2 of the main characters, get into it. And, yeah, and Shauna basically tells Jackie, who was, you know, like the popular girl in school, and she's just been struggling ever since they crash landed in the woods, you know. Suddenly the popular girl who had all this influence wasn't, you know, popular or had influence anymore because in the middle of the woods she was fucking useless. This is something you should probably watch so you don't end up like Jackie, Alicia. I honestly kind of felt like in this last scene, I was Shauna and Alicia was the Jackie.
But you just get everything you want all the time, like it's nothing. And the rest of us, we're just extras in the movie of your fucking life.
Oh my God, you are such a cliche. Oh, is the sad little
Small YouTube channel.
mad? Did I force you to live in my shadow?
Desert Mermaid.
It must be hard being this jealous all the time. What? You're so fucking jealous of me you can barely breathe.
Are you quoting Beaches at me right now?
What? No.
I'm not jealous of you.
Alicia.
I feel sorry for you because you're weak. And I think that deep down you know it. I'm sure everyone back home is so fucking sad to be losing their perfect little princess, but they'll never know how tragic and boring and insecure you really are. Or how
YouTube
was the best your life was ever gonna get.
And, you know, Jackie's telling me, oh, you're so jealous you can barely breathe, and quoting Beaches, and I'm going, you know what, no. We're not jealous of you, Alicia. We feel sorry for you. Because no matter what you do, YouTube is the best your life is ever gonna get. That's how I feel. Like, there's just, and that's Alicia. Alicia's Jackie. Guys, know what happens to Jackie? Jackie thinks she's better than everybody and is like, fine, you guys. I don't need you. I'm out of here. And decides she's gonna go out in front of the cabin with a little blanket in front of the window and try to like start her fire and make them feel sorry for her. And it starts to snow that night. And Shauna's not going to go out there. She's like, Jackie chose to go out there. She's being stupid. And Jackie's out there trying to get somebody to come and rescue her and be like, sorry, Jackie. But they're in the middle of the woods. And shit's serious. You need your survival skills. And Jackie is worrying about petty shit that doesn't fucking matter anymore because they're out in the middle of the woods, right? Trying to survive. She's more concerned about everybody feeling sorry for her and wanting to rescue her and, you know, being the main character while everybody's just the extras. Jackie froze to death that night because she was so stubborn and wanted people, she could not admit she was wrong, that she stayed outside in the cold and froze to death. That's what happened to Jackie. Sorry if I spoiled that for you, but yeah, Jackie dies because she didn't have enough pride. She had too much pride to want to come in from out of the cold. Well, everybody else survival instincts, and they're like, why are you, none of this shit matters from high school anymore, Jackie. We're crashed in the wilderness. Yes, Shauna is pregnant with your boyfriend, but who gives a fuck? We're gonna die from starvation, Jackie. Shauna's baby might not even make, what are you talking about? And yeah, Shauna goes, yeah, you just act like we're all extras and you're the main character in the movie of your life. And I'm thinking, I'm like, that's Alicia. Alicia acts like she is the star of a movie. And we're all extras. And every second is like a Cinderella moment for her where it's like, guys, I grew up poor and I didn't have this stuff. And now I have this fancy car. And now I have this house. And it's just like, we're supposed to be happy that she's making it every 5 minutes or something. Do you get what I'm saying with this? I hope you do. It's just something I saw and I'm just like, just thinking about it. I'm like, what the fuck? Plus, I am pissed. I'm pissed about the intro thing. I'm pissed that it's like I'm fucking invisible here. But it's okay for someone with 3 million subscribers to just take things from smaller creators. And then also to just keep dissing them in videos. Well, guess what? It's just going to keep getting worse, Alicia, because I have no plans on getting monetized and screening myself. And all this is my opinion. None of this is hate. This is all just opinion. I don't know. It's just fucking disgusting. And then hearing Peter talk about that and then knowing that like Alicia is friends with Shane and James Charles and all, which I don't understand how that works. How are you friends with James Charles and Shane Dawson? They hate each other now. I don't know. It's just fucked. It's just so fucked. It's fucked. Anyways, yeah. So I've just been sitting around watching YouTube today. I know. There's not really much going on. But yeah, I saw that her and the Lightweight podcast again, which isn't that the second time Alicia's been in that podcast over the last like 2 months or something? What's that about? Why are you guys in this dude's podcast again? And it was just awkward because the first half, which I skipped through a lot of it, was her talking to him about his honeymoon and travels with his new bride around Europe and shit, which is weird. Girl, what are you doing? Cloud chasing? Is that what it is? I don't know. It was really awkward. It was really weird. I skipped through that part. And then she told the thing about like, oh, like we thought we were famous. And so like we had 100K. And I was just like, let's have a meetup. I think we're big enough to have a meetup. One person came for Ava. It was so embarrassing. That one person doesn't count. They're not like a real person. Like we need like a crowd of like 100 or 200 or 300 people who are paying to see us to feel like we have real people coming to see us. Yeah. So famous. So famous. Get some self-awareness. Yeah. What's going on? Peter's video, yeah. I'm not surprised by Shane doing that. That is so fucked. And then he supposedly took James Charles series, which like, who gives a shit? Oh wow, Mean Girls is free on YouTube. Oh, I gotta do the Pure Mom thing. Mean Girls is free right now on YouTube. Do you guys get the free movies on YouTube? I get them because of premium. I don't know if you guys can get it because of ads. No, but that... Shit, maybe we should all watch Mean Girls today together. You guys want to watch Mean Girls? I'll link this below. Yeah, there's people commenting and stuff. I'll link this below. I think you guys should be able to see it. It's a free movie, and I think you'll just have to watch ads. And we can all watch Mean Girls today. Isn't Mean Girls Day coming up? Isn't Mean Girls Day coming up? You know, when they asked what day it was, Mean Girls Day in October. Is that today? Is that tomorrow? Am I lost? Let's see. Oh my God, today is Mean Girls Day. That's why it's free on you. Okay, so we're watching Mean Girls today. Today is October 3rd. You know, the day where, what's his name, asked her about Yes, no, we were gonna watch Mean Girls later. Yes, you can watch it with me. But no one's gonna wanna watch it with you because you're being a whiner. I'm so mean to my cat. But yeah, it's October 3rd, so we'll watch Mean Girls today. Yay! I'll link that below. I'll put it on and you guys can watch it. I love that movie. That movie's so funny. But yeah, that actually fits perfect for the theme of all the shit we have been doing in our vlog, in my vlogs over the last, you know, couple videos or whatever, you know. In honor of you, Alicia, we're gonna watch Mean Girls. Yeah, we're gonna dedicate that shit to you because stealing somebody who's I was under 200 subscribers. Now I'm at like 202, woohoo, which honestly I was more excited about getting comments because I got to sit here with my coffee and feel like I was talking to someone. You don't know how happy that made me feel. Being socially isolated all the time is not easy. Which I started getting recommended these videos on YouTube about social isolation, and I start watching them and they're like, yeah, people who are socially isolated die young. They die early. Yeah, you're at risk for all these things now. Yeah, you'll probably die in your 60s. I'm like, that's great. That's great. I'm gonna die early because I have no friends and nobody to interact with. That's awesome. With all the other shit I have going on. I have a tumor. I have chronic pain. I have gastritis. I did have, well, I didn't have ulcerative colitis, but I had like side effects. I've had pancreatitis multiple times from side effects from drugs. And they said that was gonna shorten my lifespan. Wow, that's great. Well, I guess it's good there's no one around to get attached to me. There won't be anybody sad around when I go, I guess. I know, it's fucking morbid, but I mean, I have a really dark sense of humor to deal with how bad I feel sometimes. Yeah. Which, I keep seeing everybody putting this down in comments and stuff, and I feel like this is something someone could say about me, is that the hurt people, and I'm not a hurt person. I'm a lonely person who's tired of being walked all over by other people who want to pretend like I'm not here, but I'm here enough for them to take my shit. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not like I'm just being left alone. It's like, oh, you see that woman over there? Oh, she's got something I want. I don't want to interact with her. She's got a cane and a lot of mental health issues. She's too broken to be friends with. I'm just going to take what's cool about her and make it my own. While she's over there with nothing. From a disabled person, Alicia. You see why I'm saying this isn't good for you? And it isn't good too because you also make people feel bad. Like that. I am an older woman, so like I can deal with this shit, but can you imagine doing that to someone who might be a little more fragile than I am and younger? Yeah. Someone who is a champion for mental health, yeah. Yeah. Mean Girls. So I'm gonna watch Mean Girls. I'm gonna get me a snack to watch Mean Girls. I think I still have part of a pint of ice cream in the freezer I'm gonna eat while I watch Mean Girls. But yeah, I'll link that below for you, and yeah, we can hang out on Mean Girls Day.
On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was. It's October 3rd. 2 weeks later, we spoke again.
Yes, it's the next day, and it's 2:30, so I'm dragging my ass today. My back's not feeling good. My body's just like, my body feels dead today. Yeah, not good, but yeah. So did you watch Mean Girls? Did you watch Mean Girls? It was pretty good, right? I remember, I remembered how much I love that. She doesn't go here. She doesn't even go here. So, yeah. There's something I've been seeing interesting, something that's interesting on YouTube that I want to kind of show you guys. It's very interesting. So I got my iPad out here. Let me get you guys on a tripod right now. I should really, holy shit, knocking my stool over and everything. I really should get this all set up beforehand, but this isn't a production, this isn't a movie, this isn't, yeah, we're not making a movie here like Laura Lee is over on her channel. Watched her on TK's podcast, because I got recommended it, because, you know, I've been talking about Laura Lee and all of them. Fuck shit. Well, listen to her and Manny talk to TK about their brands, and starting a makeup brand, and how hard it is for them and stuff. It was just, yeah. Laura and Manny are annoying. They're annoying. But they were a lot more, they weren't as annoying to listen to on this podcast. So anyways, I wanted to show you guys this. This is interesting to me. So I have been noticing, so Ollie, who's friends with Alicia and Remy, I got recommended one of his videos, right? And it was like a Target hygiene haul. Target hygiene. It was like self-care, Target, let's see what it's like, come hygiene shopping with me at Target, self-care essentials. But what I saw that, I'm like, that looks familiar, but I know I did not see it from Ollie. Well, I had been recommended a video similar to this before. Have you guys been noticing this shit, this new trend of let's go self-care shopping, hygiene shopping at Target? And it's specifically self-care, the word self-care, hygiene, and Target in the titles. Like, look at all this shit. Come hygiene shopping with me, Target edition. Prepare for me for fall, Target, hygiene shopping. Let's go hygiene shopping at Target, self-care, smell good, feminine hygiene. Let's go self-care and hygiene shopping at Target. Come self-care, hygiene shopping with me, Marshall's, Target, TJ. Well, at least she went to a different store. Oh, here's someone went live and took people to Target. Well, she didn't take them hygiene shopping. Look, come hygiene shopping with me, Target run fall hygiene must-haves. This is called content farming at its best. Like, these people are literally going to spend their fucking money at Target so they can get a trending fucking video. These people, okay, they might have needed to buy hygiene products anyways because we're human beings. But damn, what is all this bullshit? Look, come again. Come self-care, hygiene shopping with me at Target. Hygiene shopping. More hygiene shopping. Target hygiene shopping. Hygiene shopping at Target. Oh my god. There's all these videos. Let's go self-care hygiene shopping at Target haul. Look more. Let's go. Like, there are like a billion fucking videos of people just hygiene shopping at Target. What the hell is this shit? What is this? I'm like, is Target like, is Target like sponsoring you guys all on the lowdown and you're just not disclosing or something? Because this is a little ridiculous. How many people over the last month, look, even, oh no, Adeline bought fall decor for her new home. Okay, okay, she didn't go hygiene shopping, but look at all the people hygiene shopping at Target. Oh my god, like we got shorts of people shopping for hygiene products. We got, this is what's going on. This is how the lifestyle community functions apparently, is that we all just do the same fucking content all the time. So, like, whatever's next, everybody's gonna do it, right? Like, what's the next thing? Are we all visiting a pumpkin patch here soon? And the lifestyle, like, everybody has the same fucking lifestyle. Have you noticed that? They all have the same fucking lifestyle. Come self-care high. Look, more. Like, I've just been flipping like this, and more videos come up. Look, look, look. There's more. Oh my fucking God. Look. I'm not kidding. I'm just like, no, I don't want to go up to the top. I want to show people how ridiculous. Look, I'm just like willy-nilly scrolling, right? There's more. Dude, look, couples go hygiene shopping at Target. Like, what the hell is this? What is this, people? Why are you guys making hygiene videos? Like, is this like a breakout topic? Am I on acid here? Because I see this shit and I about lose my fucking marbles here. Like, I know I'm on a lot of medications and crap, but goddamn, I have not ever seen this many fucking hygiene videos, specifically hygiene, self-care, shopping at Target, coming up on my fucking recommended. Like, can we get some variety up in here, people? Can we get some creativity? Like, can we all, like, get our own personality here? Like, because I feel like the lifestyle community is so fucking Stepfordized that I'm just, we need to shake up the lifestyle community. Like, good Lord, everybody is doing, like, again, best self-care hygiene haul, Target. Like, I have been scrolling this entire time. And there's more. There is more popping up. Like I said, this is why YouTube is boring. This is why all these big lifestyle girlies are having their numbers go down, is because we're getting all this bullshit in a vlog, where you're getting the same vlog over and over and over. What? I don't know. This is insane, guys. What if I refine my search? Yes, yes, yes. I want to see how many of these were posted today. Look, this is just today. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Watch. And now all of these fucking Target videos are going to be coming up. Look, yeah. Here we go. Hygiene shopping vlog. Oh, this is at Walmart. We're going to pit not interested on this one because anything. No, I don't want to watch her at fucking Walmart and have a fucking panic attack. Goddamn, people. Don't recommend this shit. Gone. Whenever I see anything having to do with a Walmart ad or anything, I tell them that this ad is offensive to me. And if somebody goes to Walmart, I either tap through that, tap through that, and not watch that shit and fast forward, because goddamn, I am not wasting any more of my time on that fucking devil of a company. But damn. I'm telling you, that's what I'm gonna get. All up on my recommended for the next few days since we searched that. Fucking Target haul hygiene videos. Get a personality, people. Like, I don't get it. I get people want views and stuff, but at this point, it's just, this is so boring. I'm so bored. I'm bored. I don't want this anymore, okay? Please stop it. Come up with your own ideas. People. Okay, I thought I'd end the vlog. I got my fireplace on here. Yes, fireplace on. I'll link that below too. You guys can watch the fireplace. And then I got our lights. We have like those, I've put those changing color bulbs up everywhere, the Philips ones. So like I have the fall setting on where it changes. So that's what's going on here. Then my fake candles. My altar to the wilderness. If you watch Yellow Jackets, you know. Which we know our girls should be watching because, well, she could end up like Jackie. Yeah. I wanted to show you something before. I don't just sit around and watch YouTube all day. This is what I do while I watch YouTube. So this is, I've been working on another t-shirt design. Oh. It's this. So, okay, here we go. It's this. Uninfluenced, free thinker, not your average basic bitch. Authenticity is my aesthetic. Not afraid to say fuck you when necessary. It's going on a shirt. Because my brand is about empowering people to say fuck you when necessary. Right? Right? Words on a black t-shirt. T-shirts that people like to wear. Words making people feel empowered. If I influence you to do anything, it's to be uninfluenced. Because we need more free thinkers on this platform that aren't just doing fucking Target hygiene videos, right? So, on that note, I'm gonna go. Yeah, if you can tell, like, I already got my jammies and I got in the shower. Got some of this edited. I think I'm gonna edit the rest of this. Yeah, but I'll link this too below along with Mean Girls if you haven't watched it already. I don't know. You can watch it afterwards. I don't know. I want to link some free things that you can do. Minus maybe spending a little time on ads, you know, because I just feel like on this platform everybody is just out to try and sell everybody something, and I don't know, I think it's crappy at this point. I don't know. We need something different. We need something different, not more Target hygiene videos. So yeah, this is nice. This is a vibe. So anyways, I'm gonna go, but as always, I'm sending lots of love to everybody because nobody wants to be a Jackie and freeze out in the snow because we just wanted to make everybody feel sorry for me and couldn't just suck it up and realize, you know, we're in a survival situation. Shit's different, okay? Grow up, Jackie. Anyways, I love you guys and I'll see you in the next one.